and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm NoPoster86.
And I'm Naranthia.
And where we left off last time, we had just explored much of Ostagar, and we're about to go look for the other Grey Warden, Alistair. So let's go see if we can find him.
Yes, let's.
He's... Oh, I'm trying to remember where he is now. He's up around here somewhere, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yep. Handy dandy map.
Yes. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly.
Oh, you are. Keep going. And turn left.
Ah, yes. Well, there's one of the other recruits, Davith. And Sir Jory we've passed by now, I'm certain of it, but...
You have. Probably.
Oh, I'm certain I have. Here he is.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens by the King's orders.
Oh, that pushy chantry.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
The mage is
I
kind
will
of
not be harassed in this manner.
annoyed too.
Yes, I
And
was
a
harassing you
touch on the
by
annoying
delivering a
side
message.
with his
Your glibness does you no credit.
whatchamacallit.
Here I thought we
Tone
were
of
getting
voice?
along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
Well, he's
The
taking it
grumpy
out on
one.
Alistair.
Enough.
That's
I
true.
will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
And yet he walks around.
You know,
Yeah.
one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands.
And sing Kumbaya.
That would give the
Sounds
Darkspawn
good to
something
me.
to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another man.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Good. Let's get on with it then. Actually, no. Pleased to meet you. My name is Lana.
Right.
It's
that
so
was
nice
the
of you to
name.
introduce
You know,
yourself.
It just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Warden.
Why does he have to comment on that? That's weird.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Ha!
Just one of the boys?
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually
You
encountered
got
Darkspawn?
yourself stuck in a corner.
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it
Oh
was.
well. At least it was a fun
Can't say
corner.
I'm looking forward to encountering another.
Okay.
Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to
We've
Duncan.
seen the other
I imagine he's
responses
eager to get
before. I
things
wanted
started.
something we haven't seen before.
Fair enough.
I know what that argument was all about. Unless you want to happen to see it again.
No, that's fine.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I wonder-
Basically, Alistair is a Templar. The mage picked up on it quite handily.
Now's better than later.
You and your being able to open locked chests.
Well, yes. Proper rogue. Not like Davith. I will admit, I'm half tempted to hunt down Davith and talk to each of them to get them. Ooh. Servant?
I should be going. I'm behind as it is, I'm afraid.
Cool. More stuff. I like finding stuff.
Me too.
And I don't particularly want the sword you can get from the named servant that's wandering about. I think I just want to get on with that.
So, if you want to talk to Davith, he's to your right.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not a woman, yet here
Wait,
you are.
another
My name's
one?
Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think
I
they'd
don't
cook
get
this
these
ritual up
people.
just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Oh no, the wilds.
Maybe they will. Actually, no. So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of?
Your
It's all
shadow.
too secretive for me. Makes my
No,
heart
he's afraid of that too.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Nope.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
Oh, I'll watch your back.
Ugh.
Just don't get too distracted back there.
I'll try to keep my wits about me. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Yeah, David's interesting to talk to. Jory's conversation's kind of interesting, I suppose. The way out is...
Down there.
Okay. So I can go the way that I was thinking about going.
Mm-hmm. Go straight for 300 yards. Turn left.
Wait, when
Turn
did I install a
right
GPS?
In 200 yards. Turn right.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Kokari Wilds until he gives the word.
Oh, fine.
Take care.
I need to actually go
Make
to
a
Duncan.
U-turn. Travel. However many yards it is. I'm tired
Clonk.
of pulling numbers out of my...
Hey, the GPS failed me.
Hey, it's your job
found
to
Alice?
avoid hitting
Good.
things.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparation.
No, I just feel
Assuming,
like
of course,
chatting.
that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford
Alistair.
to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition.
You know, he was
against
really
us.
on the defensive in that conversation.
I'll go collect who we're missing.
Yeah.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Oh, if you collect each of them, you've met them so he doesn't announce them.
Uh-huh.
That's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we
I figure I
begin.
can be a little bit on the
You
snarky
four
side.
will be heading into the Kokari
Sure,
Wilds
snark all
to
you
perform
want.
2 tasks.
Mm,
The first is to
almost
obtain
like
3
a
vials of dark
little bit
spawn
chinchilla-like.
blood, 1 for each recruit.
Hmm. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of bloods. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Now, there's an interesting, XP glitch you can utilize here. If you collect the vials of Darkspawn blood, but return to Duncan before finding the scrolls, you can keep getting the XP he gives you over and over and over and over again.
Oh, but you have to do it before finding the
I'm
scrolls.
told you all
Yep.
have business in the wilds.
Only
Let's hope
you
we
and
just
Alistair,
be careful
they're
out
the
there.
only ones that ends up
Even a
applying
Grey
to.
Warden won't be safe in the
So
forest
it's-
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
Kinda not all that useful, because the rest of your party members are way behind as a result.
I see.
Plus, that's a bit on the unnecessary side, as far as I'm concerned.
Good to know about, though. And now you're being attacked by wolves.
At least it's not rats.
That is true.
You'll get no mercy from me! Run while you still can!
There we go,
I
using
love how
range.
desperate you are. You're pathetic!
Your character sounds like a female villain from a Disney movie.
Oh, that's good.
I'm I'm waiting for her to like turn into a dragon or something.
No, that's Flemeth. But yeah, I can understand why you'd wait for that. No?
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
How did they find you?
Last month, Duncan visited, however, and it was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs...
What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens. Yet, I hail from Redcliffe.
Redcliffe, Highever, yada yada.
This is the
City of-
fastest
Oh, wait.
conversation I've ever
Have
seen.
you travelled there?
Yeah, Highever.
My father was... I am from there, actually.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. I was
He doesn't
smitten.
even mention.
She has the most beautiful
Wow.
eyes, my Helena. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me.
Let's go then.
Indeed.
I did not want to talk to you, Jory. I wanted to loot the wolf.
For someone who didn't want to talk to him, he certainly had a long conversation.
Well, I would have felt rude not talking a little bit, but... But he didn't even recognize me if he served in Highever.
Yeah, you would think that he would.
Hi, dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting
Alistair.
band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We'll bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
No, that really doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, scouting band?
Yeah, scouting band.
Fergus's group?
Possibly.
Oh no.
Did you hear? An entire patrol
Yes,
of
we
seasoned
just
men
heard.
killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
We'd smell them first.
Yeah.
I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
You won't encounter an
this.
army.
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
I like David's view
That
on
doesn't
it.
mean I'm here to make
Me
this easy,
too.
however. So let's get a move on.
Warning, imminent death.
Yes.
Oh, did you get the quest from the Kennel Master?
You have to find the flower on your own.
Oh,
Because he just says he needs
I'll
to
get on it.
make preparations or something like that.
okay.
Since you already have a puppy.
Yes.
Wrong
Make
way.
a U-turn.
Make an illegal U-turn. It's
The
not near here.
GPS usually doesn't tell you to do something illegal.
Maybe it's a GLaDOS GPS.
There it is.
That flower, white with a red centre. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Oh.
The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn.
You look like you're
At
gonna
any rate,
fall
He was
over.
offering a
Yeah.
reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Dude, so like, how many of deep mushrooms did you eat? Did you
I don't
actually
know.
take
Too many?
the flower?
You're in a little over your head.
Aggro. Oh, that's an archer up there.
Get off my back.
It's like, why isn't he stepping forward?
Right.
That's why I love longbows.
What you're made of.
They are pretty awesome.
Let's see some blood.
So Alistair was a pincushion. The arrows magically disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you're made of.
Can I actually hit him?
Come on.
No. get closer. There you go, boys. Introduce him to your blades.
So you're... Okay, you're getting a little low on health.
About a third health. It's not that low. Alfred in the distance. One of the advantages of being a rogue, I think the mages have some fairly long-range spells.
Mm-hmm, they do.
But you get some insanely long-range spells, long-range abilities as a rogue.
Yeah, having a long bow is really nice.
Yeah. I don't think I can get over there yet. I need to go another way for it.
Yeah, if you turn to the left a little bit, GPS, the sun is actually setting in the west. And you can actually use that as a kind of guide. You can see the reflection in the water.
Yeah. That's true.
I played this thing so many times before I finally noticed that.
Yeah, it's a handy thing to know about. Okay, wait. Ah. There they are. Now you hit.
Show them no mercy.
The first one was a practice shot.
Okay, fair enough. And, of course, these Darkspawn stand absolutely no chance.
Indeed.
I'm amazed I'm picking them up so early. I don't think I have survival.
No, you probably don't.
That's a cute sound.
Yep.
Iron ring. Darkspawn gear next to useless.
Now's better than later.
You can get a couple cents for it.
Precisely.
Excellent. Now's better than later.
This is going to be an impressive battle.
Yeah. And hey look, there's wolves in the background killing Darkspawn. I think I want to go help them. And kill them all. Oh, I wanted the XP for the wolves too.
You're gonna regret this.
How can you regret if you're beheaded?
Some blood.
Yeah, you know, the last time I got beheaded, I was very, very regretful. I definitely learned from my mistakes.
Fair point. And you can certainly regret it in the moment. Being like, oh no, I lost my head.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe I should have been more careful with it. Not stood up on the roller coaster ride.
Roller coaster? What's that?
Weird Al song.
Okay.
Ooh, better armor.
Awesome sauce.
Of course, it looks a little odd when the rest of my stuff is rough, but eh.
Whatever. I'm kind of surprised the noble starts out with rough.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
Oh, rogues. Yeah. The only Darkspawn that can actually surprise you. They're kind of obnoxious. And it shows Alistair's a tiny bit of a liar.
Well, no, you hear the growl before they attack you.
Oh, that's true. Okay, clearly I'm going the right way if I'm getting a now saving.
Yep.
But then there's something that way eventually.
There's stuff to explore. Turn left at the really ugly thing.
Mostly I'm trying to remember where to find the missionary stuff. Oh god, emissary.
You'll need to go back north.
Stupid emissary, quit running away. There's a trap on this bridge if I'm recalling correctly.
There are a couple.
Not here.
There are, you just haven't detected them.
Let's see what you're made of.
Death magic. Oh, Jory.
On your guard, wretch.
Hey, at least it didn't get you.
Now
That's
settle it
true.
later.
Archers. You see, I didn't even detect that one. I should have.
Indeed.
But, oh well. They're like 5 XP traps, so they're really not
I'm ready.
that valuable.
Indeed.
Jory, out of my way.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
They
back?
really have a knack for getting in the way of you clicking on things.
Yep. Ah, yes, the Pouch of Ashes. Your first difficult enemy. Well, besides the emissary. So to deal with the missionary stuff, I need to go back up north.
Mm-hmm.
I should have all the stuff necessary for the quest.
Probably.
Oh, the cache is there.
Yep.
Later on, the corpse detail the path through the wilds.
It's been about 20 minutes.
And I need to find my bearings, so this is probably a good point to call this episode.
I think so. Thanks very much for watching.
And have a good day.